Hello friends! Today I'm really excited because I'm going to be doing a room redo. It's like a 24-hour challenge, but I'm starting really late in the day. It's currently 4:38 p.m. Oops. But I'm going to be changing over this room a bit and it should be fun. If you guys are new, I would love it if you could subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, you know the drill. But I guess I'll do a little bit of explaining. If you saw my last video, I'll have it linked up here. It was buying like stuff for my new room. I am currently in London for 5 months, well I guess like 4.5 now, and I'm doing a volunteer position and living in a dorm styled room. But I wanted to make this room a little more me. I mean, this neon orange, not quite me, but this is the one time in my life where I'm gonna have neon orange walls, hopefully. So it's kind of a fun twist. Yeah, I just wanted to get a couple things that I think will make this feel like my own space, because I'm going to be spending a lot of time here and I love shopping. Because I am here on a volunteer position, I am not making money, so I took the cheap route. I went to Primark. I showed you everything I got in my last video and talked about the prices. So if you want to see all that, check that out. We're gonna start with what I think will make the biggest impact, and that is changing out my bedding. I got this banana leaf one, which I thought was really cute and really like pretty, and I just like banana leaf. But it also doesn't quite go along with the neon orange, but I don't think it goes less along with the neon orange than like this blue does, right? Right. What color are my sheets? They're blue. That's not bad. That will work with this. And then to go along with that, I also have a throw. And then my next big thing is going to be adding to this big wall behind me, because if you can see, it's huge and it's empty. So my boss here gave us a ton of little pegs so that we can attach things on a string, which is great. And then also, I brought this because I thought this would be fun decor. I brought like all of my Polaroids. Oh, and this is some film strips, but I have like probably a couple hundred Polaroids in here, which I've used to decorate past rooms. So I will be attaching these with a string and all pieces at home at some of my favorite places and some of my favorite people, and I think it will be great. Anyway, let's start with my bedding because I think that will make the biggest impact first. Okay, I'm obsessed. This is really cute. I somehow feel that this like tones down the orange, but maybe it just distracts from it. I don't know, it's cute. Now that we have our bedding sorted out, it's now time to figure out how to fill this wall. So far the only thing I have is my schedule, which I'm probably gonna try to place somewhere else because I feel like it looks ugly there. But I don't know. I need to find twine or string, some way to attach it without ruining the wall. I might go downstairs and get tacks, which isn't great, but it's better than like putting a ton of tape and ripping the paint off because I just freshly painted for us. So let's, yeah, I guess we'll go downstairs and look for twine and tacks. Okay, so I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. It's actually been a couple hours. I got distracted by Netflix, but I'm going to, I think, put a couple strands along here, but I don't know if I want to do anything with this wall. And I remembered I brought these lights from home too, but I don't know where I would put those. So I am lost, confused. I might do a little bit of Pinterest looking, but I have this yarn and some tacks and I want to get going soon before lighting gets dark. So let's do a little bit of Pinteresting and then we'll see if we can find anything. Okay, so I wasn't really able to find anything, so we're just going to go for it and hope for the best. Okay, bit of a game changer. I think these are cement walls, so I can't put a pin in them. So I guess I'm going to go get a little bit of tape, and I will put tape for now. It's really my only option. Okay, take number 2.
Time like I don't need a limelight, just a line of my time. Take me to that real life, take me for a lifetime. I've been in the dark for way too long. Will you keep me with a light?
Well, that's uneven and some reason ended up being 10 times harder than I expected. But now let's sort out, I should pause my music. But now we are going to sort out some of our past photos and see what ones I want to put up.
Keep me where the light is. Will you keep me where the light is? Hey, keep me where the light is. Will you keep me where the light is?
So I've selected a ton of these to start. We're gonna start with these ones. These are just like some of my favorites and a variety of my friends. Depending on how much more I need to fill this space, I have a lot of Polaroids.
All my problems chasing me. Where I'm going, they can't be. And if they come, I will go to somewhere.
So instead of building another line, I just rearranged it so I could fit a little more. I think it looks really cute. I'm happy with it so far. I still think I want to do something here. I'm just unsure of what, and I'd like to use my lights somehow. So cute. I'll show you a couple of my favorites. So this one is always a favorite because it's from Lizzie, Laura, Lauren, and Eric, and it was right before the day before I left for university. They took my Polaroid camera and gave me this as like a parting gift. And I don't know if any of them remember it, but it's like so special in my heart. I love it. This is a great one from last summer at the cottage. This was when me, Laura, and Aaron were roommates and we used to play pool sometimes. This is me and Katie Steves at Taylor Swift. This was Kat's going away party when she moved to Europe. A view of the dock from the cottage. This one is Reunion Cannon in LA. This was another cottage pic. I love this. New Year's with Katie and Marissa 2 years ago. Jeremy and Allison shoving kale into Aaron's mouth at a party. Typical. Me and my mama. I think this was for her birthday. Home is Toronto. This is Will and Carolyn when they came to visit me first year in university. This one's a great one of me, Lizzie, and Laura at the cottage. So many good memories. Well, that just happened. So I think we're gonna have to double up the tape, which I don't want to put tape on the walls, but I don't know what else to do.
That's never cold. Might just stay till I'm gray. And my worries wash away. Will you keep me where the light is? Keep me where the light is. Will you keep me where the light is? Keep me where the light is.
1 week later.
Hello friends. So this is me checking in a couple weeks later. This 24-hour challenge. It's taken a little longer than I expected. So there hasn't been any change to my room right now other than this. But I have been planning for the last like week or so because I didn't know what to do with like that part of the wall. So I've decided I'm going to do a little photo collage. I have this one of myself that I made on Illustrator. If you want to see the original photo, you can find it on my Instagram. But I did some designing and I'm proud of it. It's a little egotistic to put it on the wall, but I'm gonna put it up. And then I also have just some like random little Pinteresty photos that I'm gonna build a little collage with. I don't really know what it's gonna look like. I feel like this isn't enough, so it's gonna be kind of underwhelming, but we're gonna do it, and that's what we're gonna call this video. I will time-lapse it, but in the time that I filmed this, I've blown out my knee. So I might be kind of having a weird hobble. There is a video coming on my knee. I've kind of recorded the process of dealing with it, and it's been a bit of an emotional roller coaster. Anyway, let's put these up so that I can call this room tour good.
Keep me where the light is. Keep me where the light is. Will you keep me where the light is? Keep me where the light is.
So I was right. That's a little underwhelming, but I am thinking over time I might add to it. But that's where I'm going to call it for this room decor video. Decor makeover, DIY Polaroid wall, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you do, thumbs up, subscribe, one of the next videos will probably be all about my knee and my emotional experience with that. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time.